The internet thought it had seen it all until this bombshell dropped like a grenade into the messiest family drama, since the Kardashians decided to monetize their breakfast cereal arguments. But trust me, what Chrisean Rock's own mom just revealed about baby Junior, it makes every love and hip-hop reunion fight look like a polite tea party hosted by nuns. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, buckle those wigs down and grab your holy water, because the painful truth is officially out, and it's so raw, so unfiltered, that even TMZ would choke on their iced lattes before printing it. This isn't just a leak, it's a scandal earthquake, and the aftershocks are shaking everyone from Hollywood to the hood. Picture this: a baby caught in the crossfire of fame, chaos, and Instagram live meltdowns, while a mother drops the kind of tea that could drown an entire Bravo reunion cast. Chrisean Rock's mom didn't just spill. She opened the floodgates like Noah's Ark had overdosed on Red Bull, and now the whole world is asking, what's really going on with baby Junior? And why was this buried under layers of denial thicker than Kim Kardashian's contour? So, let's rewind this chaotic movie back to the beginning, because every scandal worth binge-watching on the internet starts with a messy family dynamic, a sprinkle of social media oversharing, and a whole lot of denial dressed up as love. And if there's one thing Chrisean Rock has been serving the world, it's unfiltered drama straight out of the "you can't make this up" section of reality television. Now, for anyone living under a rock, no pun intended, Chrisean Rock is the woman who turned public meltdowns into an Olympic sport. She's the queen of chaos, the viral clip factory, the one person who can make Zeus Network executives high-five each other in gratitude because her drama alone pays everyone's rent. And smack in the middle of all her headlines, baby Junior. That poor little boy has been trending almost as much as Taylor Swift's boyfriends, except his spotlight is filled with court battles, parental fights, and now a shocking revelation from his grandmother that has people gasping louder than Wendy Williams during a messy Hot Topics segment. Here's what happened. Chrisean Rock's mom stepped out of the shadows, took off the filter of family loyalty, and told the world the kind of truth that makes you want to check your Wi-Fi twice just to make sure you read it correctly. She claimed, and I quote, that baby Junior might not even make it through these struggles. Read that again. This isn't just, oh, Chrisean had a bad parenting day, or Blueface is being toxic again. No, this is mom-level tea. The kind that makes Maury Povich wish he still had a stage to host this circus. The revelation hit the internet like a double espresso injected straight into Twitter's bloodstream. Screenshots flew, hashtags trended, and within minutes, fans were losing their collective minds. Some were crying sympathy tears, others were dragging Chrisean with comments like, "Girl, your baby deserves better than IG Live chaos." And a third group was just there for the popcorn, because in today's age, scandals are the new Netflix specials. And let's talk about timing. This truth bomb didn't just casually stroll into the timeline. It dropped right when Blueface was already juggling enough drama to make Shakespeare's tragedies look like light comedies. You've got him arguing with Chrisean, sparring with Jade and Alexis, and still finding time to go viral for petty tweets. Add in Chrisean's mother now exposing family business to the entire planet. Honey, this isn't just drama, this is a digital apocalypse. Now, what exactly did Mama Rock say that left fans clutching their pearls harder than church ladies spotting a Kardashian at Sunday service? According to her, baby Junior is struggling in ways the world didn't know about. She didn't sugarcoat it, she didn't put a PR spin on it, and she sure didn't call up Kris Jenner for advice on how to flip pain into profit. Nope, she ripped the band-aid right off and let the wound bleed all over Instagram. Imagine the audacity of exposing your daughter's private life on the world stage while simultaneously creating the juiciest viral headline of 2025. That's exactly what went down. And of course, the internet split right down the middle, half blaming Chrisean for letting things get this bad, and half asking why the grandmother thought it was smart to air family secrets online. Because let's be real, family members going live to spill tea is basically the new family therapy, except instead of healing, it creates hashtags and memes. But here's where it gets messier. People started pulling receipts. Old lives, old interviews, old moments where fans swore they saw baby Junior looking uncomfortable, sad, or neglected. Suddenly, everyone turned into CSI, Instagram, analyzing clips like they were decoding clues from a Marvel multiverse film. See right there? Look at his eyes. That's the look of a child tired of ring lights and screaming matches. Like overnight, social media promoted itself to the role of child psychologist and Blueface. Oh, you know he wasn't going to sit this one out. The man practically has Twitter notifications tattooed to his forehead. While Chrisean's mom was spilling the tea, Blueface was stirring the pot, retweeting shade, and posting cryptic emojis. Like he was auditioning for the role of Petty King in a Shakespeare reboot. Meanwhile, fans were begging him to just focus on music, but let's be honest, the drama is the music at this point. The first wave of reactions was brutal. You had fans calling Child Protective Services in the comments section like they were dialing 911. You had others clowning the entire family dynamic, comparing it to Keeping Up with the Kardashians if the Kardashians lost all their money, moved into a Zeus Network production house, and replaced their glam squad with Instagram lives at a M, and you had the diehard supporters still defending Chrisean with lines like, "She's trying, she loves her baby, she's just misunderstood." But here's the kicker. Every time someone tried to shift the blame away, Mama Rock's voice came back louder. Because nothing hits harder than a mother outing her own daughter's struggles on the world stage. It's like watching a heavyweight boxing match where the punches aren't physical, but emotional, and every jab lands harder than the last. So now we're left with the biggest question. Why would Chrisean Rock's mom even say this? Was it genuine concern? A desperate plea for attention? Or is this just another episode in the never-ending saga of Rock family drama, where oversharing isn't a mistake, it's a marketing strategy? Because make no mistake, whether intentional or not, the internet ate it up like it was Thanksgiving dinner served with unlimited refills of drama gravy. And if there's one thing the internet loves more than a scandal, it's a scandal that involves babies, celebrities, and families imploding. Livin' for K. The truth is, baby Junior didn't ask for this circus. He didn't sign up for Zeus contracts. He didn't ask for Instagram lives. And he sure didn't ask for his grandma to become the family's unofficial press secretary. Yet here we are, dissecting his life before he can even spell the word drama. And that, folks, is the tragedy hiding under the entertainment, because while we laugh, meme, and drag, there's still a real baby caught in this storm. But before you start thinking this is just another sad story, hold on to your wigs, because the plot twists are only beginning. If you thought Mama Rock's confession was messy, just wait until you hear how the public, celebrities, and the meme-making machine known as the internet escalated this scandal into something even bigger. Spoiler alert, this is where it turns from heartbreaking truth into a pop culture wildfire. If Mama Rock's confession was the spark, then what came next was the wildfire, and not a cute little bonfire. No, we're talking California Inferno, trending hashtags hotter than Drake's dating rumors, and a meme explosion that even Wendy's Twitter account would envy. Within hours, baby Junior's name was everywhere. Hashtag pray for Junior, hashtag Mama Rock said what, and even hashtag protect baby Junior were flying across timelines like confetti at a Cardi B concert. And the memes? Unstoppable. Fans photoshopped Chrisean's mom onto a Zeus Network poster with the tagline, "She said what she said." Others pasted baby Junior on a fake Netflix cover. Born into chaos. The Rock family saga. The internet can turn heartbreak into comedy faster than Blueface can start a Twitter beef. And celebrities? Of course, they jumped in. Boozy, because he's basically hip-hop's unpaid TMZ correspondent, went live saying the baby needs peace. Cardi B tweeted then deleted that kids shouldn't be props in family drama. Even Tokyo Toni managed to squeeze herself into the discourse, ranting about how she could raise baby Junior better. When Tokyo Toni becomes the voice of reason, you know we've entered the twilight zone. But the star of the messy sequel, Blueface, instead of laying low, he logged on and tweeted, "My son, good. Stop listening to bitter people who wasn't even there. bitter people? Sir, this is the baby's grandma, not a random troll in your mentions. Instantly, the internet dragged him harder than Simon Cowell on a bad American Idol audition. Meanwhile, Chrisean Rock stayed silent, and silence online is never golden. Blogs ran wild with headlines like, "Air is Chrisean." The silence speaks volumes, and when she finally broke it, she went full Instagram live mode, tears, yelling, inspirational quotes she probably found on Pinterest. She shouted, "I love my son, he my everything," while fans flooded the comments asking, "Then why is he always caught up in your drama?" The receipts were not kind, and just when it couldn't get messier, whispers of CPS entered the chat. Was it real? Was it fake? Nobody knew, but in the internet age, vibes become headlines, and the vibe was absolute chaos. The fallout was brutal. Chrisean's reputation, once messy but endearing, got shredded. People weren't seeing her as the underdog anymore. They were calling her the poster child for parental failure. Blueface doubled down on pettiness, posting cryptic lines like, "Ruth always come out, y'all gon' see," which left fans wondering, see what? Him rapping about his son instead of raising him? And Mama Rock? Overnight, she became both villain and hero. Some praised her for telling the truth, others accused her of clout chasing at her grandson's expense. But either way, she had officially entered the spotlight. If Zeus doesn't give her a spin-off called Mama Rock Tells All, they're leaving money on the table. The saddest part though, Baby Junior himself, instead of just being a child, he became a trending topic, dissected on podcasts, debated in Twitter Spaces, and turned into a storyline like he was a character on Euphoria. Imagine being barely old enough to crawl and already having a fandom divided over your well-being. That's the true tragedy. A baby turned into content, but scandals evolve. This one quickly turned into a bigger cultural debate. Should celebrity kids be off limits? Some said yes, kids deserve privacy. Others said no, if parents put them online, it's fair game. And who was leading the debate? Not child experts, but Twitter users with anime profile pics arguing at a mclassicinternet.so. Here we are. Reputations ruined, relationships fractured, and a baby at the center of a circus no one asked for. Chrisean's brand of chaos crossed from entertaining to alarming. Blueface is now less a rapper, more a walking meme. And Mama Rock? She may have told the truth, but she also set off a grenade that can't be undone. The painful truth is this: Baby Junior didn't ask for any of it. He didn't sign up for clout, drama, or trending hashtags. Yet here we are, watching his struggles unfold like a binge-worthy reality show. The internet won't forget, the memes won't stop, and the scars both for the family and their reputations are going to last a long, long time. And if you think this was the end, oh no, this is just one chapter in the never-ending Rock family saga. Because in today's world, scandals don't disappear, they reload. And there you have it, the painful truth, the messy aftermath, the receipts hotter than Kris Jenner's Wi-Fi router on Kardashian scandal day. Chrisean Rock's mom didn't just open Pandora's box, she live-streamed it, monetized it, and handed out snacks while the internet melted down. But before you click away, let me ask you this. How do you feel about Mama Rock's confession? Do you think she was being a protective grandmother speaking her truth? Or did she just drag her own daughter for retweets and clout? Drop your take in the comments, because trust me, this debate is nowhere near over. And while you're down there, smash that like button like it owes you child support, and subscribe faster than Blueface blocks haters on Twitter. Turn on those notifications too, because scandals in this universe don't wait, they explode. And when they do, you know I'll be here with the tea, hotter, messier, and spicier than a Real Housewives reunion with unlimited champagne. If you made it this far, congratulations, you survived the chaos. But don't get too comfortable, because in the world of fame, clout, and controversy, today's headline is tomorrow's meme, and tomorrow's meme is next week's ruined career. So buckle up, stay messy, and remember, when fame shakes the world, the ripples never stop. This is Fame Ripple, signing off with one last reminder. Scandals don't sleep, and neither should your curiosity. See you in the next meltdown.